Greetings and salutations, gamers. This is Elias85 with episode 2 of Kingdom Hearts 1 HD ReMix with
DKS3A. In the last episode, stuff happened. We basically just went through the tutorial stuff and we met our main protagonist. His name is Sora, which I was trying to hide from y'all, but when it moved that one up. And here's Sora right here. And we still don't know what the hell is going on, but we had to fight the boss, Dark Side, which wasn't fun. Oh, there's that girl.
Whoa!
Hey. Her name's Kiari. Okay.
Sora, you lazy bum.
Apparently, Sora likes sleeping on the beach, almost getting drowned in water.
Yeah.
This huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't. Ow. Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. I don't know. Maybe.
What was it?
Everything's a dream in my world.
What was that place? So bizarre. Yeah, sure. Say, Kiari, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
What, you have amnesia?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Nothing at all?
Yep, she has amnesia.
You never want to go back?
She wants to go back, but how can she go back, Sora, if she doesn't remember where she's from?
Yeah.
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it. I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all. So what are we waiting for?
Alright,
Hey.
so here's somebody else.
Aren't you guys forgetting
Ew.
about me? So, I
They're
guess I'm the
building
only
a
one
raft.
working on the raft.
Okay. A raft for what?
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So
What's this person's name?
Okay,
That's
we'll
okay.
finish it together. I'll race you. Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
I guess
Ready?
you will never know.
Not right now.
Not right now. You know, 'cause Sora and the other kid is running really, really fast, and there's Kiari like, I can run too!
Yay!
All dainty and everything.
And this is going to be a common feature in any new world you go, well, except for this.
Kingdom Hearts Final Mix!
That's pretty.
Yay! But it's going to tell you where we're at.
Yeah, I mean, will it do it here?
I
It should.
Yeah,
there you go.
Welcome to Destiny Islands.
Islands, even though it's just one island.
Alright, so apparently we're building a raft or something. Apparently we're going to see other worlds. So what we need to do, let's talk to Kiari. Where can you gather rest of the supplies? Sora, are you listening to me? Jeez, we can't build a raft without materials, right? Here's what we need. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. Bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask. No more slacking, okay?
But,
Alright.
slack.
So the first thing we can go do is we can head down to the beach and look to your right there. There's our first log. Hi, log. Alright. If you go up these ramps and up there where those houses and stuff are at, if you look around in those houses, you'll find one of the items. Go up that ladder, and one of the items that we need would be over there.
Yay.
If you look behind this bullet right here, there's rope.
One rope.
And also,
Hey, so.
Sora.
we don't have to. We don't have to. We can duel him now if we want to, or we can wait till we get out of class.
Doing it now.
All right. He's not too hard. You can just remember what you learned from the.
Oh!
Remember what you learned from the tutorials, and you'll be fine. You can push the square button too. So remember, if you push the square button, you can block some of the attacks and stuff.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh!
Ooh, that got us. We'll come back to him later, but we can always do it again.
You really think you
Ain't no big deal.
Yeah, I really think I could beat you.
We can, and we will. If you go up to the other one over there, the other house over there, we'll find another one of our material. Shimmying up the tree.
Go!
But if you go up this house up there, you notice there was like a little doorway up there. If you go up there, there's another material, another thing we can get. So, yeah, I mean, let's see. If you look right there on the wall, there's our cloth. Alright, so we got the cloth, we got the rope, we got one of the two logs. Where we get the other log at, we need to enter this house right over here. We go down at the bottom down there, there's like a doorway down there.
I know. But, or you can shortcut it.
Or you can just shortcut it, yeah, go over here, yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot the shortcut.
You know what they just say?
That's the seaside check. That's it. If you went through the house, that's where you ended up at.
Mm.
If you go across this little bridge right there, if you go over there, there's our other log.
Yeah.
But we're gonna climb a tree. With all that stuff, we can go report back to Kiari. Kiari. Did you get everything we need for the raft? I gave my stuff to Kiari. Hey Sora, how about a quick round? Grab your sword.
Okay.
He's hard. This
Yeah,
one's
he's
not
hard.
the champion. Ready or not? Yeah. The guy right here. Ooh, we got a tech point. Nice. Almost spoiled his name there. Oops.
Don't tell me you're giving up already.
His name is Gray Hair Boy. Right now. We can call him Gray Hair Boy. Yeah, we got it. Ooh!
Yeah.
Yeah, Ding will get.
Don't tell me you're giving up already. Don't tell me
He's taunting us.
Tech point.
I'm not sure what these tech points actually
It's
do.
an extra experience.
Oh, the audience does that.
Yep.
I've never figured that out.
Ah,
Got it.
barely.
It was close though. It was close.
I was whipping up on his ass, man. I was with little
With,
Titus.
Titus. Yeah, if you didn't know, it was Titus and Waka from Final Fantasy X and Selfie from Final Fantasy X. That's who those three kids were. But with all the items, we can go report back to Kiari and get her stuff. And she'll go, hey, thanks, Sora. I found something today too. Here. And she'll go with a high potion. Sorry, I want to call it a date night. We can do a little bit of exploring, or okay, just let me know when you're ready to head back. We can now actually go and challenge all three of them. And the first one actually we can challenge is probably Selfie, because she's probably the easiest and has the lowest HP. I think she only has 40 HP compared to Walker's 70 and Peter's 55. I don't like her voice in this game, by the way. I do not like Selfie's voice in this game. Alright, now you're talking. She uses a kind of like a jump rope whip.
Yep.
She's not. Basically, what she uses is kind of like what she used in Final Fantasy VIII. In Final Fantasy VIII, she uses nunchucks. Like a nunchuck kind of thing. But she's not hard. She only has 40 HP. She's actually the easiest of the three. And it's completely optional, but I think for beating them, you get 10 experience for each one you beat. Oh,
Yeah. Beat her, so that's
still
good.
beat her now.
She's not happy.
Oh, I can't believe I lost.
And then Waka would be the second, or Titus or Waka. Waka's the hardest if he's got the most HP. He's got like 70 HP.
Hey, what's happening?
His voice is kind of... His voice is... I'm not sure about his voice. It's not even worse than it was in Final Fantasy X. The thing about Waka is that a lot of times he can't. He's slow. He has a lot of HP, but he's slow. Because a lot of times he throws his ball and he can't really attack you because you have to go.
Just keep up somewhat close to him. Don't let him get distance on you.
Yeah.
Or corner him. That's the...
Yeah.
Oh.
But that's the only move he really. I mean, it's completely optional. Even if you lose, it doesn't like there.
Is it? Yes.
It's more practice fights for the real game coming up. Blah blah blah. Well, we'll have to talk about the real game coming up. This isn't a real game, but just more practice fights stuff to get.
Come on.
So that. Alright, he's locked too. Ooh.
I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright, mama.
Well, we should almost have it.
We'll see. Depends how much damage you're doing per hit.
I can't tell it. It should be at least 2 to 3 because they're freaking grease. I got it.
Ah! Oh well.
Oh well, it's just something to show off. That kind of stuff. You can do it. It's not. I mean, it's completely optional, but you can do it for fun. But whenever you're ready to move on, just go talk to Kiari.
Yeah, you can do this at any point during the game. Well, in this area right now.
Yeah. If you want to go back and try it again, you always can. But when you're ready to just move on, Kiari, want to call it a night? Okay, you can wait. Finish up the board. Okay. So, well, and guess what it's time for? Why don't you go grab some popcorn because it's cutscene time! And we still don't know this other boy's name.
So,
We know Kiari and Sora now,
someone's
but
out there somewhere.
what about the other? He sounds a little bit older than the other two either, though.
We'll never know by staying
That's
here.
good he is. Because in this game,
Wait, how far
Kiari
could a
and
raft take us?
Sora are
Who knows?
14 and the other kid's 15.
If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world.
What wouldn't we do? There's another world.
What would you do there?
What the hell I feel like?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered
guys
why
know
we're
born
here
here?
on this island.
Maybe.
If there are any other worlds out there.
Because it's
Why did we end up on this one?
I thought about that.
And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much
You're
greater.
all right about that. The world's huge. You just been stuck on this
So,
island for the
We
whole
could have
life.
just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out
Raft,
there. and
why they're
find
building a
out.
raft for and we'll find other worlds.
Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks
Why
to you.
Kiari?
If you hadn't come here,
Oh, so Kiari must not
I
be from the
probably
island.
would have never thought of
Exactly.
any of this.
Ah,
Kiari, thanks.
Kiari's from
You're
Colombia.
welcome.
Hello?
Sora,
What did you get that point? What
you
did
wanted
you just
one,
give us?
didn't you?
Oh, Palpu fruit.
Palpu fruit.
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives.
Gee, I wonder who he's going to share it with.
Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
He just chunks it. He's like, I don't want this. And thus ends our first day on Destiny Island. I can see why they would be a little bored. The island doesn't even look that big. But of course, I guess it's probably really just a small part of the island anyway. So who knows? Oh God! Now we're going to
A big castle.
Big Castle. I guess this is Disney, so I guess it makes sense. It's Donald! Hi, Donald! Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, M-I-C-K-U-S. What a big, huge door. And look at this. I find this funny. It's like a big, huge door, and he just knocks on the door, expecting the whole door to open, and it's itty bitty door. The hell do you need that big door for? I guess it look majestic, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, I love Donald, though. Donald's
Yeah.
cool.
Out of all the Disney characters, Donald's is my favorite.
Oh, yeah. The king is missing. Gee, I wonder who the king could be. Look at the stamp on the letter. Gee, I wonder who it could be. It is Disney.
That's the reason why I love Donald.
Oh, Donald.
Donald reminds me of me, or do I remind myself of Donald?
Alright, so apparently the king is missing. And Donald. Oh, it's Goofy! Of course, Goofy being lazy.
I like what's about to happen.
Okay, what's up, Goofy? Goofy being lazy. Ah, yeah. Donald being an ass.
Hey there, Donald. Good morning.
Oh, geez, I just really just gave away who the king is. Queen Minnie. Gee. Disney. Minnie. It's freaking Mickey.
Yeah.
Morning, ladies.
Oh,
There's Minnie and hi, Daisy?
yeah.
But her name slipped me for a second there.
We just said it on the screen, Dingleberry.
I'm trying to commentate here.
Well, I don't like talking during cutscenes. That's special speaking ones.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's on the screen. You can read it on the screen then.
Yeah.
Now we're back on Destiny Island, and
Alright. And now we can do a little bit more exploring, but when you're ready to move on, you know that little area, that door that Kiari was in the way of?
you can now get into it.
We now get into it and go to the second part of the island. Yay! So,
It's like you go through a little tunnel and come out the other side. It's not just like a big wall. Well, yeah, I guess.
but when you're ready to move on here, you can talk to the kid over here. Hey Sora, our raft still needs a name. Let's see, how about Highland? What would you call it? We can name it anything we want.
I know.
Ruin. How about
The usual.
let's do it. You guys got it again, alright, I'll be the judge. Here's the rules apply. Take any route you want.
Ooh, I saw something over there of interest.
Basically, we're going to be doing the first one to tag that tree, make it back here win. Basically, we're going to have a race, touch the star tree.
If I win, I'm captain. And if you win,
I get to share.
Oh, way to rub it in.
The winner gets to share a Palpu with Kiari.
wait a minute.
Okay, on my count.
3, 2, 1, go! So basically just...
Oh, we've already lost.
Not really, because Riku does slow down quite a bit. You can go up here and take the zip line up here.
Slows it down, but
Even if you lose, it doesn't really matter.
see, that's what always happens to me. And there's our raft.
There's our raft that's kind of half built right now. But even if you lose, it doesn't matter. The only thing that will happen is that you name the raft Highwind, and you don't get a little item. But that doesn't matter. I mean, the item you can just sell for a little bit of money, so it ain't a huge deal.
Oh,
Now we lost though, right? Kid's already finished.
we were close.
We were close, but it happens.
If I hadn't messed up the zip line, we
Yeah.
probably would have won.
The score's now 0-2. And he said, alright, we're naming the raft Highwind. Sora's just like, "Grrr."
I went used a lot in Square Enix games.
Alright, now, Highwind is a very common name. Sid's last name from Final Fantasy VII? Stop. It's Highwind.
Name of the ship.
Highwind. Kane's last name from Final Fantasy IV? Highwind. Ricard's last name from Final Fantasy II?
Oh, I can lift it. That's right.
You can lift it and bring it over. There's an alcove over there on that wall.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
And you can just throw it through that wall, and you can go up there and grab a secret treasure. Alright, so
Come on.
just have the secret. If you
Jump up.
jump up on the thing, and then you just jump up there, and there's a secret treasure
Open.
with a protect chain. Keep that in mind. We can't use it right now, but we'll be able to use it later. But when you're ready to move on with all kinds of go over here by the raft and talk to Kiari, and guess what she's going to do?
Oops.
Hey, we can have business for a trip. Let's see, sorry, looking for 1 seagull egg, 3 mushrooms, 2 coconuts, 3 fish, and fill this up with drinking water. And out in the ocean.
Empty box.
Bring everything back here. We need help. Alright.
So, coconuts.
Coconuts, you can, basically just hit the trees with the keyblade until you see some,
That don't look like a keyblade, bro.
or with the sword. Until we, you just hit it with the sword until you get yellow coconuts. You need 2 of those. I don't know why you need the yellow ones, because I think the brown ones would be just as good, but nope, you need the yellow ones. So there's our 2 coconuts. Alright, you get one of the mushrooms. If you go over here, see that rock? Let's push that rock out of the way. You look in there, there's a mushroom! Alright, if you go up here on this one over here, and go down there by the zip line, right there, there's another mushroom!
That's all we need on the mushrooms, right?
I think there was 3 mushrooms.
Oh, I know what the third one is.
Alright, it's over here.
On the other side.
Yeah. And the seagull egg is on top of the house.
Yeah,
Shack right there.
but we also need to come out here.
Basically, you go out here and you look around and see these fish swimming around. Just run up and grab some fish, because we need a couple of fish, so. Fish.
There's 2 or 3 of those.
I think 2 fish. Grab one more just to be on the safe side. I think it was just 2, but grab one more. Yeah. Now let me grab it. Okay, grab it. Right. If you look over here to the over there, the waterfall. If you hit that waterfall, that's how we fill our drinking water.
Yep.
If you just run into that waterfall, that's how we do our drinking water.
First, foremost.
You see that egg up there on top of that tree? We're gonna climb up on this tree and just jump over here to the other tree, and there's our little egg. Alright, there's our seagull egg. So all we need now is the water, which is right there. And then our final mushroom, there's this little hole over here. But we're going to save that next time. When we come back, we're going to go in this little hole. Let's grab our mushroom and get our provisions for our trip. And I guess we're going to go on an adventure, guys. So you have a good day. We'll see you on next time. Let's play Kingdom Hearts 1 HD. This is DKS3A, the Crazy Gamer with
Devon's 85.
Signing out.